Welcome to a guide on Canvas grading schemes. Today we will focus on the grading schemes options, how to select your grading scheme in your course navigation menu, and how to use grading schemes to pre-populate letter grades in your gradebook and Grades to Banner. Canvas grading schemes are designed to establish a set criteria of levels of achievement in order to pre-populate letter grades in Grades to Banner. The specific grading scheme selected for a course will define what letter grades are permissible in Grades to Banner for that course. At the beginning of each semester, be sure to check the course catalog to identify the appropriate grading scheme for your courses. As an example, EH 115 uses NC for numerical grades lower than 70. Therefore, it would be appropriate for EH 115 to use the JSU Pass No Credit grading scheme in Canvas. Selecting a grading scheme for a course takes place within the Settings option of the Course Navigation menu. Within the settings, instructors can locate the section titled Grading Scheme and toggle to the grading scheme that's most appropriate for their course. Jacksonville State has 5 grading schemes within Canvas. Each of these grading schemes have unique criteria that translate a numerical value range into a permissible letter grade. For example, in the JSU Standard Scheme, has permissible letter grades of A, B, C, D, and F. As our example, if a student had a final numerical grade of 60, Grades to Banner would pre-populate a letter grade of D. 50 as an F, 40 as an F, and 84 as a B. Courses with the JSU Graduate Scheme have permissible letter grades of A, B, C, and F. Therefore, a numerical grade of 60 would pre-populate in Grades to Banner as a letter grade of F, 50 as an F, 40 as an F, and 84 as a letter grade of B. Courses using the JSU Pass-Fail grading scheme will pre-populate a letter grade of P or F. If the numerical grades fall between the range of 60 to 100, Grades to Banner will pre-populate the letter grade to P. If it is less than 60, Grades to Banner will pre-populate a letter grade of F. 60, shown here, would pre-populate to a P, 50 to an F, 40 F, and 84 P. Courses using the JSU Pass No Credit also have 2 permissible grades. P for numerical grades falling between the range of 70 to 100, or NC for numerical grades lower than 70. So a 60 in Grades to Banner would pre-populate an NC, 50 NC, 40 NC, and 84 as a P. The JSU Credit No Credit grading scheme has permissible grades of A, B, C, and NC. Based upon the criteria of the JSU Credit No Credit grading scheme, a numerical grade of 60 would pre-populate in Grades to Banner as an NC, 50 as an NC, 40 as an NC, and 84 as a letter grade of B. Grades to Banner is designed to save instructors time. Instructors will no longer have to manually type in letter grades because the grading schemes will pre-populate the letter grades in Grades to Banner. Instructors will still have the opportunity to change letter grades in Grades to Banner as needed. As an example, if a student had a numerical grade of 79, Grades to Banner would pre-populate a letter grade of C based upon the course's grading scheme. However, if an instructor wanted to increase that letter grade to a letter grade of B, they would have an opportunity to do so. In addition to the pre-population of grades in Grades to Banner, the letter grades will also now be visible in your course gradebook next to the numerical grade found in the total column shown here. Thank you for your time today.